So what is going on, guys, and welcome to episode number 7 of the Ultimate Team, and welcome back. It has been ages since we last done this episode or series, and I'm glad to be back. And as you see here, we start off bidding some players. Menez was one of them. We decided to go bidding for some players because we only had 3 gold players in the squad, and if we were going to continue this series, we needed some good players. So we decided to bid on McGeady, Menez, and also we decided to bid on the last player that we was going to bid on was Pastore. That's right. So Pastore from PSG was the last player we were going to bid on. And we done amazingly well actually to get 3 players that are very good ratings. Obviously, we had Menez 81, and then the other player that we just signed, which was McGeady, which was 82, and Javi Martinez we tried to get, but it was a little bit too late. But we then spotted Javier Pastore in the list, and he was only going for around 3,000 coins, I believe. It was something like that anyway. So basically, I'd like to say, while I haven't been doing this series because my internet is pretty diabolical. As you've probably noticed, when I play games, it kind of cuts out, but there you go, that's the internet for you, that's the internet in Spain. But I just think it's good that I can at least attempt to get the series back to you guys, and I just think it would be good because obviously it's the most popular series by far that I've got. Every episode is over 1,000 views, which I hugely appreciate. I'd like to say a huge thank you to every single person that have watched the episode, and I'd like to say a huge thank you to everyone that have liked and commented on them. And I've obviously noticed all that support that I've been getting, and that's the reason why I have decided to restart this series. So please show your appreciation like you did in the last episodes by liking and commenting and subscribing on the on this episode and the following episodes to come. So our first game we were going to play was up against a team that we should probably be beating. They only had 1 gold player, and that 1 gold player was Gouffran that they had up front. That Gouffran actually plays for Newcastle, so I think we should be winning this. But then there you go, you don't know when you're playing online because it depends how good the player is the other side of the screen. As you see that's the confirmation of their team. They did have Gouffran up front. And all their other team was bronze. Their chemistry wasn't too bad. It was 61, so it's quite good chemistry, to be honest, especially for a team of that standard. But within the 3rd minute, they went on the attack, running down the wing with Gouffran. Gouffran puts the ball in the box to Piccolo, and some very poor defending and poor goalkeeping from our goalkeeper lets them get the goal, which puts them 1-0 up. And then I'm afraid we lost the connection. Oh no, we didn't. The Lopez played a lovely ball through. Lopez gets on the end of the ball, cuts back on his favourite right foot, and I'm afraid Lopez is not going to miss from there as he fires that into the back of the net. The connection did get lost pretty much as soon as I scored, as I was celebrating, but I wasn't too bothered because I just scored. It doesn't go down as a loss for me, but then yet again I don't get the point, which I don't understand. But our next game was up against a better team. They had 4 players there, and 4 very good players. There were 3 Brazilians. They had Ganzo, Wagner Love, Luizão, I believe that is, and Sirigu in goal. So they did have quite a good team there, apart from the bronze players around them. But I think that is the core of the team. That straight line and the goalkeeper, that's the core. But within the 2nd minute, we do get off to a good start here. We come very close, plays a lovely ball out to McGeady. McGeady with his first touch, and bang! I thought that was going to creep him, but it just went a little bit wide, and it caught the side netting. But Lopez here plays a lovely ball out to McGeady. McGeady cuts back inside on his left foot and has a shot. It did get a deflection, which bounced over the keeper, which ended up in the back of the net. So once again, I was delighted that ended up in the back of the net, and it's always good to see it when things like that happen and they end up in the back of the net, which that actually put me 1-0 up against this team, which meant a lot to me. But then in the 25th minute, Lopez, we do get a free kick. I decided to let Lisandro Lopez take the free kick because he had the best curl on the team. No, he didn't. Skordlov had the best curl. He had an amazing shot, but it just clipped the top of the crossbar, and unfortunately for me, it didn't end up in the back of the net. So I was a little bit disappointed because that would have been a beautiful goal if that actually ended up in the back of the net. But then there you go. That's how things go in FIFA 13. But the ball gets played to Menyes. Menyes, a lovely ball over the top, goes to Slodrov, and Slodrov manages to slot it into the back of the net over his head in the 41st minute. So we were very happy now because we just put a little bit of breathing space between the two sides. We were now officially 2-0 up. Obviously, it's good when we get a good result, and especially when we go 2-0 up, was very good. Just for half time here, Lopez gets the ball, a lovely ball played out to Pastore. Pastore does very well, cuts inside on his left foot, has a very good shot, but unfortunately it does go a little bit wide for Menyes. A poor touch from their defender there. Menyes picks up the ball, blasts it, and it ends up in the back of the net. So 3-0, we were up now, and it could not get any better at this stage. We were winning 3-0. A dream performance, to be honest, from my point of view. Every player was playing perfectly, especially my front seven. Was it 7? Yeah, front 7. But Magidi does very well, holds off the defence. It comes to Slodrov. A lovely shot from Pastore. It gets blocked on the defender. Slodrov with an acrobatic finish. It ends up in the back of the net in the 54th minute. So we were now 4-0 up at this stage, and we were playing the game of our lives. We were playing absolutely beautiful football. Pastore here with a beautiful shot. I thought that was going in, but the goal deflection, and Slodrov with an acrobatic finish, which slots it into the back of the net in the 4th minute. But pretty much straight after that, the ball gets played to Bodmer. Bodmer runs down the wing, and Bodmer hasn't scored a goal for me so far, but he decided to change things there and scores an absolute beauty as he strikes it across the keeper's path, and it ends up in the back of the net. So we were now 5-0 up at this stage. 57 minutes had gone, and we were cruising to victory in this match. We were absolutely hammering this side, and I'm quite... I don't know why he didn't rage kit, but straight after this, we win the ball back. Some very sloppy defending from him. We win the ball back just there from Lopez. Lisandro Lopez plays the ball through to Slodrov. Slodrov turns the defender, has a good shot. The keeper makes a good save, but Lisandro Lopez shoots, ends up in the back of the net. 6-0. We were winning. 59 minutes had gone, and we were winning 6-0. That's right, we were absolutely thumping this side. And then the connection did actually get lost, or either he turned off his PlayStation or something. But I won 6-0, and that's the main thing. As you see there, 6-0. We got 450 something coins, 492 coins. So we were very happy to get that substantial amount of money. We were now on the 6 points barrier, and we had 8 games remaining. So could we get promotion once again and win a few load of coins to improve our team even more? We decided that the centre-back position needed to be improving because we did not have anyone else in the squad. So the centre-back position, we decided to go to the auction, and we found some players, and the player that we did find, which looked like would be a very good improvement to the team, was it Dominguez or Rodriguez? One of the two. As you see there, I decided to bid for someone that's 750 coins, 700 maximum, sorry. And the first one that come up was this guy here, and I believe his name is Dominguez. So we're now actually approaching the end of this episode. We did end up winning the bid for him, and we ended up getting a very good centre-back. So please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time on whatever that episode might be. Bye bye.